consist of a 1v1 either against me, Ethan, or Keegan, with one of us spectating, or one of the other Team Valk members. And then after that, there you play a total of 10 matches. You do 5 originally. We will then go and review the first 5 and figure out what you need to work on, and then from there, we will then do 5 more and want to see some form of improvement. At least minuscule in some way, or nothing at all. If we don't see anything at all, we don't want to fucking deal with it. Because the biggest thing we want to see is, I don't want to hear the mindset of, oh, I'm already good, I already understand what I'm doing. Because nobody on this team is perfect. Nobody. Nobody will ever be on this team perfect. There is always room for every single person here to improve. There may be other people who are a little more experienced. What? Yeah. There is always room for improvement, and there will always end up being there may be more experienced people on this team who may act like they're the god-tier people, but I'm not going to tolerate that anymore. Nobody on this team is better than another when it comes to team-wise. We're all going to be the same exact, no matter what. There may be a few more people who are more experienced in the game, but we're all going to, at the end of the day, we're all a team. We need to have positivity, positive reinforcement. I don't want to hear any remarks, whether it be friendly fucking banter, about, I'm better than you. I don't want to hear that quote whatsoever.
Hey, Dusty.
I don't want to hear it at all.
Hey, Dusty. I think you're gorgeous.
Yeah, so if anyone does it, it'll be called out. If I do it, call me out. I am not excluded from this. Nobody is excluded from this. I gave this conversation yesterday. I don't know if you were there for it, but I gave this conversation yesterday. I will not tolerate anymore. Nobody on this team is better than anyone else. We are all going to work as a team to improve upon each other.
Because
there needs to be positive reinforcement, and also there will be no more adding random people from games to these chats. Any Team Valk chat that someone is invited to, if it is not your friend, it is someone you're trying to be toxic with, that'll count as a strike immediately. And do you know, have you heard about the strike system? I'm sure you saw it with one thing. But yeah, so the strike system, what it is going to be is there are certain things, certain actions that people do, they're going to get strikes for. One is every single Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are Team Valk days. So every person of Team Valk is required to be on unless they give me or Keegan a specific reason to why they are not on that we see is legitimate and is worth not being on for the team. Whether that be school, whether that be work, or even maybe you need like a day or two for a mental break because some shit's going on. That I understand.
Speaking of that, Nathan, Saturday I might not be on at all.
That is fine. I already gave you the A-OK for that. Okay, you're fine. Understand what's going on.
Because I told you.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. I'm well aware of that. So, no, I'm sorry, not Thursday. No, yeah, Thursday for Saturday.
Dusty.
Yeah, no, as long as you let us know and we know, that is fine. So, Dusty, and the way the strike system is going to work is if you get 3 strikes within a month, you cannot play on any of the competitions within that month. And if there starts being a repeat process from that, where you're getting consecutive strikes each and every single month, you are off of Team Valk completely. We will not tolerate that. I will not tolerate that whatsoever. Again, as I said, toxicity, there is to be no one invited to this chat that is either not your friend or is going to be toxic as fuck. That is not going to be tolerated anymore. So if you invite a friend who is chill, that is fine, that's understandable. Or if you invite someone from a game that was doing complete dog shit just to shit talk them, that'll not be tolerated. That'll count as a strike immediately. So, if you're going to do that kind of shit, take it out of my chats and deal with it on your own time. Do not put it in these chats anymore. Yeah. So, yeah, because from what I've heard, Sean and a few other people were recently banned because of that. So, it will not be happening anymore. If I see it, it will be an immediate strike, and I might end up having a talking to do to those people. So, There's that, and then so I'm actually going to change your. Hang on, Keaton's calling me.
I'm assuming the stream didn't work.
Godly RTX or one of them's gonna do it.
I sent him the link.
Apparently he sent you the link, so they're doing it for you. Just because my internet did shit itself like 5 minutes ago, and I got kicked out of everything. So yeah, I'm actually gonna change your day just because Team Valk days are today, tomorrow, and the day afterwards. I'm gonna change your days for scheduling. I'm gonna change it to starting Sunday, and then you have 3 days to get that stuff done. And if it's not done, you're not gonna be on Team Valk. So yeah. So biggest thing is today we're doing Team Valk stuff. We're gonna be doing scrims and site setups for everything. And since you have played with us before, I'm going to allow you to join in on this. So, the only person right now who is currently on the edge of getting a strike right now is Josh. Just because he did. You're fine. So yeah, the only person on the vouch of getting a strike currently is Josh currently. Just because he did say he'd get on for me like 5-10 minutes ago and hasn't got on yet.
Protect the bombs.
But another thing is, if you can't stay for the entire Team Valk time, that is fine. I will allow people to leave after half of the Team Valk day, so after the strat setup, strat findings and shit. After that, you can leave. But if I start seeing abuse in that, like if I start seeing you leave, like, there's like 2 days within the Team Valk days that you leave early, and you don't give me a legitimate reason to why you left early, I will count that as a strike.
Oh,
I want to see a...
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds.
Yeah, no, with the going away party and stuff like that, I completely understand that stuff. It's fine. I won't kind of strike towards that. As long as you give me a legitimate reason that I can agree, I will accommodate for that. Now, if it's something like, oh, I just don't want to be on, that shit's going to count as a strike. If it's something stupid, I'm not gonna fucking tolerate it, and I'm gonna give you a strike. But if it's a going away, yeah, go ahead. Just reinforce the hatches for now. Yeah, so as soon as we're doing this round, doing the strat finding for this, I'll get you in on it.
Scared the crap out of me. Hello, mister.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Okay, well if that stuff ever happens, that's nothing that you can control, so just let me know and that's fine. That will never kind of strike if something stupid like that happens. So now that I'm thinking about it, I think what we'll do is we'll keep the same reinforcements, the same rotates and shit. I think we'll just change the operators of them, the way it seems. That's what I'm thinking for this. So I'm thinking, with me, my main 3 operators will be Pulse, Valk, and Maestro. Ethan, I think for you, so for Keegan, it'll probably end up being Vigil, Malusi, and Alibi for his 3. And then for Godly, it'll be Jaeger, Wamai, and Jaeger, Wamai, Godly. How do you feel about Mazir Mute?
I used to main Mozzie, and I played Mute on Cash, remember? So.
Yeah, I'm all aware. I'm just thinking about this site down here.
Oh yeah, I can do either.
So, it'll be a Mazir Mute, probably for you, down here. I'm gonna bring this up with Keegan afterwards, just to
He's watching the stream, if you want to say it, you can say it.
Yeah, no, he probably can hear me. So, for Ethan, I'm thinking T-Bird, Castle. Who else can we do? You got any other ideas off the top of your head, Ethan, for your operators? T-Bird, Castle.
I could always go trap up, so such as like Capcan and Full Sight.
Yeah, Capcan or Thorn or
Capcan,
like that.
Thorn. I could play all fucking traps if need be.
Yeah, no, I think a Thorn would be a good play for when Keegan plays Malusi. If not, pull the Capcan.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So I think that's where they'll run it there is T-Bird, Castle, Capcan, or Thorn, depending on what we're thinking for that round.
Yeah.
And then Keegan's operators will probably end up being, as I said, Lucy, Alibi, and Vigil. And then, so Dusty, your operators for this site will probably end up being Cade, Bandit, and I think I'm just going to keep it exclusively to those two for now. If need be, I'll have you play a mute with... Currently, I'm not going to have you touch that operator quite yet. Just because if you are going to play that operator, we exclusively require most mute players to play the shotgun and the SMG-11. And I don't know how well you handle the SMG-11. A lot of people have a lot of trouble handling that. So I think that's what we'll do for this setup. Is we'll keep the same reinforcements, the same rotate stuff, but we will just change the operators and maybe the play style a little bit. So yeah, Godly, you will always be our person to hold blue, regardless. So you either go Wamai or Jaeger, or Motley. The majority of the time you're going to play Wamai and Jaeger. The only time that you will play one of the other, play Mozzie, is if we can't hold them like they're both banned. But that'll probably be very little that'll happen. So yeah, I already went over bandit bat placements for you. Keegan should already know all placements for the Melissa traps. One on blue, one on main. The other one could be in secret. Godly, he's just being quiet. He is currently... Where? Oh, he's upstairs when we get launching. But, yeah, I think that's going to be the premise of that site for the most part, just because there's not really much we can do, per se. No, not Mozzie for you. We'll go smoke. We'll do smoke.
Loading new magazine.
How do you feel about that? Yeah. Just for that denial. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, you know, this, it'll shut it the fuck off because it's loud and annoying. Okay. But we'll go friendly out here. How am I lagging so? Dude, Godly, trying to change.
I know, but that was mean. I'll kill myself.
Kill yourself.
Where is he?
Ethan, go kill him.
Oh shit.
I'll undo some call.
I'm just sitting in church. I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting on him. Where is he? Where is he?
He's pushing you, eventually.
I'm just standing here. I don't see him.
I don't know where you're at. I can't see you.
Yeah, I'm on Central Stairs.
He's on Central Stairs. Okay, main stairs.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Man turned into Jello. What the fuck?
Okay, so I think we're gonna start with Jim and bedroom here. So I know Godly remembers the first setup that we did for this. Yes, Castle's one of the operators.
Keegan commented direct hit. He called me dog water pissed on. You know what? I'm gonna put you in timeout just for that.
We need to locate a bomb.
Where are you? You're going in timeout, mister. Yeah. I can just put him in timeout so fast.
By the way, like I'm pretty sure you all know this, but like the biggest content creator for Team Valk right now is Ethan. Does just do his own little thing off to the side. I don't know if you guys know, but he is a dubstep
10
artist.
seconds. 5 seconds.
I mean, one of my favorite songs from him,
Located and
Cloud
defused.
Coco. Ethan's over here excited out of his ass.
Where were we going? Nathan?
Huh?
Where are we going?
Come up to the gym. Or the bedroom. I just realized I'm gonna put Ella in more of Keegan's fucking lineups.
Oh, let's play catch.
Oh, my bad. You guys might want to go.
Oh, in the hell.
Everyone here, this is one of the site setups that require 2 people with shotguns. Okay, and also this little hole here will not be here, it'll be a line of sight. And then Ethan, can I get you over into the cache, please? Can I have you castle off this window? Yeah, that window, this window here, this door here.
Oh yeah, we do something right here. We use the shield right here, and we lay down and watch cast.
And then great window for me, please.
It is.
Pardon me. Keegan is the yellow.
Yeah, me too.
Bomb has been located.
Man, they're being mean.
Yeah, fucking Keegan, I see you typing shit in the chat.
Keegan is eating right now.
I think so, but he's been pissed on the right thing in my chat, so I had to fucking...
And it's munching.
Just to make sure, I'm pretty good that we wanted it. Actually, no, we need a reinforcement there. Okay. So, Dusty, come here. So this reinforcement here is going to change. This will not go here.
Yeah, no, that is not
This will go over here in the bathroom. Or right here. So yeah, get a good look at this. This is our first initial site setup. Acquired a mute, castle, Jaeger, smoke, and then our roamer.
Dusty, I play mute, so don't you touch him.
No. Sorry. Yeah, so get off the plant. Get off the plant. So yeah, no. Mute, smoke. Yeah, no. Mute was actually brought for the breach as well. I think about it. So mute, smoke, roamer, castle, Jaeger. And we can be able to bring electricity more quickly. That's nothing explosive though.
Oh, this is.
Okay, yeah. You get the setup here?
Yeah. I already know these.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're chilling. So, Dusty, your operator here will probably end up being K or Bandit. Bandit tricking will be your death if you bandit trick here. And I'm gonna throw that. Ethan, can I get you over into Master, please, for your last castle barricade? Put it onto Master window, please.
My sledge, my. Did he just 360 the
Yeah, this will be the basic site setup here. So, Ethan, I think, will pull the castle here. Gotti will pull the mute. I will pull the smoke. So, Ethan, just heads up to you. Your entire setup that you're going to be doing is placing those castle barricades. You're going to be making these footholes here, this line of sight here, line of sight that here, the normal one that would go in CC. And then you put one shotgun hole here. So yeah, you're gonna electrify that off for him, and then you're also going to electrify off.
You know, Nathan, you can just show him, right?
Oh, well there. What? Got there?
You could just show him you are banded.
Fair. Yeah.
Right.
So, but if we decide that we're gonna let them have the wall over in CC, I will probably end up having you a trick here.
In my opinion, I would prefer not, since I'm going to be in cash. I'd rather not get hard pushed.
So no, your first one's gonna be in cash with you. So Ethan and you are probably gonna be the two there. So
Okay.
Ethan will play in cash. You will play at CC. Oh no, sorry. You'll play in cash. He'll play in con for you. He'll be your assistant, and then the two people on site will be me and Dusty. I will probably be playing on top, main, and Logi. And then I will have Dusty in bathroom, testing gym, and Brian. And then Keegan will be our roamer. That is how this will work.
Hey.
No. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is we're going to leave this match. We're gonna get Godly H2O into here.
Op 4 last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated.
Just hammered Zafuga. We're leaving.
We're leaving. I'm gonna get Godly H2O in here.
Please don't tell us we gotta do the same shit again.
Hmm?
Please don't tell me you have to do the same shit again.
Yes, we're gonna be doing strat finding.
Not
Still.
that, the same setup that we just did. Just make sure he covers them. We're gonna do those again?
I'm confused. What?
Are we gonna do what we just did to show him? Or does he know?
So CC, yes, we'll have to show him, but we're also going to probably change some few things up for the other side. So I'm gonna wait for Keegan before we change for our. So,
Well,
I want to start like
I
custom
just want to let you
game.
know I'm probably gonna get off the same time Dusty gets off because I have orientation at 12 tomorrow.
That is fine. That will not Counter Strike. You're fine.
Alright, thank you.
So that will probably mean that we won't be testing these out tonight. We'll probably have to retake this and test it out tomorrow against each other. So, yeah. What we'll do is we'll probably do all the strat finding. People make sure you remember each and every one. Yes. That is fine. So, basically what I'm going to be doing is on our days off, we'll probably go in and test this shit on those days off. But there's also going to be, like, I'm probably going to designate days. Like, I'm not going to do every single Team Valk day to just be strat finding and shit. What I'll probably do is we'll spend 1 week going over strats for 3 different sites, for 3 different maps. And then what we'll do the week after that is we will go into ranked and prioritize playing those maps So then we can go and utilize that in ranked and test it, and then tweak it if need be. Because sure, we can do it against each other, but we all know each other's strengths and weaknesses. So we'll probably be able to accommodate and change things off through that way. But
Test these weaknesses,
we also want
big
to test
booty
it
black men.
We also want to test it out on other players. So, yeah. I'm gonna call Keegan, see how much longer he's gonna be.
He's just black men.
Can you ask Keegan how much longer he's gonna be for me?
He's not on the stream anymore.
Oh yeah.